this Ixia. You only have the Guinevere, and we know that that will not be enough to defend this Ixia. So this is like this should be, I believe his name is Super Paddy, our gold laner now, our Ixia. Man, his positioning is so important in this game.
Yep, that's indeed true. And also, speaking of which, the bodyguard, the only bodyguard that Ixia will be having is the Guinevere and nothing else or nothing other than the Guinevere. To be or not to be, that's how things are now and on for Team Keep Best Gaming. It's the match point for Team Burn X Flash. They might take it with a full and clean sweep, or Team Keep Best Gaming might tie things up and bring us to game number 3.
In the mid lane, you can see already Rindo going in for the Lethal Wanderer. No contention whatsoever from Keep Best Gaming. We know for sure that the Nolan is much faster than the Martis when it comes to jungling. And already, you can see Rindo invading the Lizard up top. And now, the Nathan up top also with the Purify.
Well, for me, I think that having 2 Purifies is so toxic against the Guinevere. Like, they banned the Diggy, but they brought their own Diggy to the game. They brought 2 Purifies from the side of Team Burn X Flash. And seeing Owl here playing with the Purify, that even allows Team Keep Best Gaming to reach him and to melt him down, if possible, of course. 20 seconds on the countdown here for the next turtle, and we might see a team fight. But will this team fight be successful as it was for Team Keep Best Gaming as the previous match, or will Team Burn X Flash be or have a better early game than the previous match?
No more Ashura, no more CC immunity. That's gonna be Martis taken out. That's the benefit of having the Ruby unlimited supply of crowd control because of the spam ability of this hero. And that means Burn X Flash easily takes out the turtle. The only good thing here for Keep Best Gaming is that the Fredrin is pinned down going up against the CC. And we know that is not good for the Fredrin. In fact, he will be dove down. And that's Keep Best Gaming eventually taking one hero from Burn X Flash.
Well, CC as in the word crowd control, and CC as a hero against I Am Your ATM, taking I Am Your ATM down even after using his flicker wasn't successful against Tide, landing his second skill, landing his jump and knocking up the Fredrin. Fredrin's being used right now in the XP lane, which is something that we haven't seen in a really long time. And looking here at the gold lead between Burn X Flash, look at the engage flicker out, Lamu.
They forced out that flicker from the Novaria, and that is going to be a problem. Look at the movements of Rindo. Going in for some of the invades. Just the Rock Orsa, just the green buffs for now. He's not getting greedy, going in straight for the orange buff. Especially because he doesn't have the Retribution as well. But onto the bottom lane, look at that, how quick! He was able to take out the CC! Not even the Vengeance can save him because of the burst coming out from Rindo.
That was clean. That was a clean assassination coming from Rindo from the side of Team Burn X Flash. X1's trying to engage upon the Miko, but flicker ultimate.
Woo! Look at the damage! Martis just can't stand it. Tides trying to run away. Everybody's trying away from Rindo now. Even evading some of the skill shots coming out from Keep Best Gaming. As now Burn X Flash been riding off this Rindo train. 2-0-1, 100% kill participation in the first 4 minutes of the game.
The very first, let's say, looking here, I think that Team Burn X Flash are bringing down their momentum once again and forcing it upon Team KBG. Even though they had the first blood, right now they are withdrawing once again, surrendering to the momentum that Team Burn X Flash are introducing to us, ladies and gentlemen. Looking here at the bot lane, the damage is so good from the side of CU or from the side of CC, of course, from KBG. But again, as I told you, the pick of Novaria gives a huge relief. Second skill and looking up.
KBG, a little bit tanky here. There's not much damage. Eventually gets out. And the Martis, now Rindo smells blood. He wants to go for this. No flicker in LMU. They knew it. They timed it perfectly. They forced it less than 2 minutes ago. And now they know they have the chance to take on the party. Now to the bottom lane. I'm your ATM almost. Oh, actually eventually takes out the CC because it was under the tower. Window not stopping, unrelenting in this game. But that means Miko will just zone out Super Paddy. Look at him try to bully out this Iksha up top. It's gonna be the Martis low. KBG does have the ultimate. He wants to go for this. He wants to go for the Decimate. There's the double dash. He's got the damage. The ultimate cleans him off. And he gets out, even dodges the Astral Spear. Beautiful plays coming up from KBG. Even clears out the minion wave. They're not stopping. Burning Splash all over the map. The crossbow play. Rindo bursting down tides. Enough to fend him off and take out the turret and then take the orange buff.
Having a taste of his own ultimate, he goes down for kill VG from side of Team Burnex Flash, taking one turret upside and taking also one turret in the mid lane. Now looking for a turret in the bottom lane. It almost looks like a painting for Team Burnex Flash, taking everything step by step. Also, speaking about the turtle itself, look here at Super Batty trying to get the only turret possible for Team KBG. The damage is so high. And also out on the bot lane gets a turret.
Forced out the full barrage. And they have smelled that there's a lot of members of Keep Best Gaming in here. They did not overstay.
Look at
Whereas,
Nathan.
bottom lane, the Nathan just pushing this turret so quickly. Tides connecting on to KBG. KBG with a double dash gets out. Gonna be A-OK for now.
Wow.
And that's Burnex Flash just destroying Keep Best Gaming's macro.
Yeah, that's like literally domination. Team Burnex Flash are dominating the game since the very first second, taking everything around the map, picking whatever they want from the Land of Dawn, turtles, maybe even lords and the upcoming stages, and also turrets. And right now they are 4 or 5k heading gold, and in terms of the turrets they are 4-1, and also the kill 6-2. So all the statistics, all the numbers are going to the favor of Team Burnex Flash, and I'm afraid of something. So far, I haven't seen Owl inside any team fight. Imagine the damage coming from the Nolan in the upcoming stages.
For now, we have to worry about I'm Your ATM. He actually survives for now and painting out the members of Keep Best Gaming. Outplay coming out from the entirety of Burnex Flash. They punish one, and look at that! Initiation coming out from Miko, catching 3. Goes down though, because of the damage of the turret. And now KBG in a terrible spot. I'm Your ATM to save his teammate. Where's Rindo? He's trying to go for it. The flicker play coming from I'm Your ATM. Gets out to safety, and then Life steals his way out. KBG taken out as well. See you! The double kill. Burnex Flash disrespected Keep Best Gaming. But there's the punish. Eventually, Keep Best Gaming are able to finally recover this game.
Wow, Greed has blinded Team Burnex Flash for a moment, using the conceal and getting inside the second tier of the top lane without having any minions to support that decision, and losing 3-4 of the members in the previous team fight. Looking at the bot lane, I think that CC is doing a lot of work for Team Keep Best Gaming, taking the kills and taking the turrets, and also applying a tremendous amount of pressure, having all that mobility and also having all that sustainability with the HP and the defenses.
Tides, even after the magic defense, it's junked so low that he will not be able to position himself around this Lord fight. Echo connects on the 3 members of Burnex Flash, but Rindo is not hit by that ultimate coming up from the Navaria. They're holding onto the Lord. Echo expires, and Burnex Flash will just try to clear out the minion wave in the middle first, as they are able to reset the Lord.
The Lord, I think that the Lord will be so helpful, but not as helpful as expected for both teams. I think that the more important thing here is to take that team fight back home. Team Burnex Flash are looking for an opening. They are asking for a team fight. They are not asking for the Lord itself. Look at Miku and look at the positioning, and look at Team Burnex Flash.
They got him. There's the ultimate. See you. Will activate the Vengeance. Get out. I'm Your ATM wants to go for the play. Does not hit.
That tickles.
Proper target. But that means that they will slowly chunk onto the Lord. Martis
Think
looking for
that-
an angle. Found by Imur
Ooh.
ATM. There's the combo. There's the crowd control. And now Tides. Good for
Ooh.
2. There's the barrage as well. Connecting on Miko. Miko is down, but the Lord going to be going in favor of Keep Best Gaming. It'll be a kill as the Nathan now deals the damage. That's
Oh my God.
actually a W for Keep Best Gaming as they've traded for the Lord. Well,
That was the first time.
Exactly.
Right? That was the first time that we see Team Keep Us Gaming playing aggressive in the middle game,
That's
or
right.
even like going through inside the game. Did you see that flicker ultimate with the full barrage coming from the Ixie
Exactly.
and the perfect execution for the retribution? I think that they have so much to offer, and so far they are trying to tie things up on the top lane. The Lord is reaching on the second tier, and so far there will be no other lane to be pressured other than the top lane.
Yeah. That's net positive for sure for Keep Best Gaming. They want more Tides. That's why they the barrage. No flicker yet. They are trying to go for the CC. So aggressive in that case. Almost taking out Imur 18 as well. Then they forced the holy defense up top. But Rindo, he finds the snipe. He finds the kill onto the Martis and immediately goes for the invasion onto the jungle. Heights finds this Ixia.
Wow.
No flicker, but he will not be too aggressive. Look at LMU. Had to go for the flicker because Miko is threatening. They're able to
He's
steal
so
off the orange buff. Knights tries to outplay and eventually gets out. Good crossover. But with all the time that Rindo was able to buy for Burning Splash, now the minions are in the mid lane and Keep Best Gaming will lose their tier 2 in the mid.
I cannot believe how things switch up so quickly between those two teams. Look at the damage from the Nubaya. Full barrage being used, but no targets inside for Team Key Best Gaming. 60 seconds, a full minute is between. Oh, second skill from Tides.
Yep. Gonna be
But
good usage of the barrage to fend off Burnix Flash. And he was able to take out the orange buff, but oh my goodness, look at that. Pilotina copying the Astral Echo and actually connects onto 5 Owl to take out CU. With all of the slows in the world, CC could not escape a Burn X Flash off of a good IMU coming out from KBG. That was wonderful.
at some point, looking at the Nolan and the amount of, I would say, danger that he made Team Key Best Gaming witness. Did you see the amount of fear by using that flicker instantly from the Novaria and also from the Ixia? They know that just with one click, Rindo can make them vanish from the Land of Dawn. So 10 seconds are now separating us from the next, I would say, team fight. I would not say the Lord, I would say next team fight. They will have that team fight and their excuse will be taking the Lord. Wow, Tides.
Tides almost taken out. And there's no one to check this Lord take. Martis even, they know that he's there because the Camber was chasing him and now he has to get out. And that means Burnix Flash will easily take the Lord. Just a poke onto Tides, forcing that flicker. It was already enough for Burnix Flash to secure that Lord dance.
14 minutes inside the game, almost 14 minutes inside the game, and we have 7k, almost 8k difference between both teams in terms of the gold. So far, we haven't seen the items, but we will see. Oh, look at the top lanes. He's being chased. Rindo might be shut down.
Or is it going to be the case? We don't know yet. Rindo gets out, commits the ultimate, unpunished for now. Miko wants to look for the CC. Oh no, the worst case, the worst bush to go for the TP, and now he's caught. He lost time, and now everybody from Burnix Flash knows it's too brutal, Yasu. We can't even see it.
Wow.
The camera just won't show it because it's too brutal.
This is violence. We don't show violence on screen here.
Exactly. Lord marching up top. Rindo, we're receiving so much damage from Keep Best Gaming with the retribution. He gets out into safety.
I think this might be the end. They have the numbers in their favor. They have everything. They have the engage. Maybe Miko with a flicker, I am offended, can land in. But I think that they want to take it a piece by piece, like a puzzle. They want to take everything at a time.
And the Nathan's damage is just overwhelming. Barrage no connects on too many members of Burnix Flash, but the sustain is there. There's the flicker in. Still no connection. No one dying.
Ooh.
Oh, I say that though. It's the lightning truncheon that took a KBG. That was the lightning truncheon, right?
That was a tremendous damage. Second skill coming from the Novaria, just with the tiniest different, like it was 1 centimeters away, millimeters away from the second skill, and just with the use of the ultimate of Novaria, it was able to be landed upon KBG. Tides, I would say something really awkward here. I think that the tank is getting melted down with the after seeing, just by seeing Rendo. I think that when Tides show up on the map, 2 skills from Rendo are being able to almost take him down. Imagine if he did and he dealt that damage upon the damage dealers.
Oh, they have found the Martis. Back-to-back retributions.
Ooh.
There's Owl with the ultimate, and they have the damage 5 against 1. It's not fair at all. Keep Best Gaming punished as their jungler is taken out 20 seconds before the Lord spawns. That is really bad for Keep Best Gaming.
That must have hurt. That must have hurt Zach Swan in the bot lane. 1-7-2. He's being focused and he's being taken out of the game so hard and so harsh by Team Burn X Flash. They are trying to engage though.
They're trying to engage. Nico low. There's the barrage. Not gonna clean off anyone from Burn X Flash. Super Paddy didn't have the flicker to take them down. Good attempt from Keep Best Gaming because they didn't lose any of their members. But that means that Burn X Flash will just secure the Lord.
Burn X Flash team, I think that with this Lord is so hard to be defended, but after seeing the full barrage, after seeing the damage output that I take down my words, I take back my words. I was just about to talk about Ixia and that she might do the defense. 40 seconds is so much for Team Keep Best Gaming to hold that upcoming Lord. The upcoming Lord is an enhanced Lord with a passive, and he might just be the ending Lord for Team Burn X Flash and taking that full sweep.
Under ATM with the initiation, they took out the turret in the mid. Look at the damage coming from the Nathan. So much! And they bursted down Nolan and Nathan combining for 2! And now the base in shambles. Burn X Flash will sweep Keep Best Gaming. It took a while. It took 17 minutes, but it was a one-sided affair for Burn X Flash.
Oh my god, that was a really tough game for Team Keep Best Gaming to recover from. At some points we have seen them